So welcome back, new edition. This is a 2000 Mustang GT that I just picked up. I'm going to give a quick walk around of this. Picked this car up over the weekend for $1,000. It's been sitting for quite a while, as you can see. It's got 68,000 miles on it. It's fairly clean overall. It does have a couple issues here, notably bald tires. And the interior is not exactly in the best shape. You can see here the seats are ripping. There now, I've taken these parts out here to start cleaning, so this car was 100% complete. So it's certainly not broken. It's just, in tattered condition here. Tan top, a little bit dirty. You can see there it got some mold on it. This thing, like I said, has been sitting for almost a year. The only body damage on it is going to be in this front fender over here. Right there. Kind of see there, a small dent there, scrape there. Tires will need to be changed. I'm going to put different wheels on this thing. But overall, pretty clean. We got some trim that needs to be repainted. The top will need to be cleaned. There's some spots on there. The top's in good shape. It works fine. Here's the inside again. Again, the seats are trashed. The back seat is okay, but the inside seats are trashed. The door panels show typical dirt and wear, so I'm going to need to really get in there and clean it. It is parchment interior, and you have to forgive that it's raining out. I'm not a fan of the color, but for $1,000, I'm not going to complain too much here. Let me zoom out. There we go. So again, I have the original Mach 460. I just took those out because I was going to start taking this all apart. I'm likely going to take out console seats and start cleaning. So the engine is stock, the exhaust is stock, everything's stock on here. So for problems, the AC compressor clutch is failed. It rattles around, the pulley needs to be replaced, and I'm losing the rubber grommets here on there. So that needs to be changed out. I had to install a new battery. I've got a 0.3 amp draw on it. Those are the two main issues that I need to correct before I start driving that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wheels off my Fox Mustang and swap them on here just to get them inspected. But after that, it's just all clean up here. The engine needs a little degreasing. It's quite dirty. And the paint needs some paint correction. It's looking pretty good here. I think I have a set of bullet wheels that I like to put on, but for the time being, I'm going to put the polished 01 Cobra wheels for my Fox on here, and we'll see how that looks. Mostly I'm going to leave this thing stock. It's just going to be my quote-unquote beater. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of work to this thing. I think the only thing I may do is some visual things. I may do the 01 hood scoop. I'm probably going to change these headlights out. They're a little faded, so I'll get the smoked headlights. I already have a Mach 1 chin spoiler, so I'm going to put that on, and I'm probably going to do the Mach 1 grill delete on there. I do have a set of 0304 Mach 1 springs. I'm not sure if I'm going to put those on there. We'll see when I start driving the car. So let's hop in, start it up. Got a really healthy exhaust note. I think it's a stock exhaust system, but I haven't really gotten under to make sure. But I could swear I could see Ford mufflers. Now you can hear a little squeaking, rattling. That's the AC compressor clutch that needs to be replaced. I have the parts on order for that. I think the AC system works, but it's really hard to test that right now. But once I get the parts in, I'll be able to evaluate. But it sounds pretty good. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. This is more or less an introduction. I'll keep you updated as I work on cleaning this thing up and getting it ready to drive. It's got a lot of grime, nasty wear and tear. It only has 68,000 miles on it, so I'm hoping I can bring back a lot of these parts here. For the moment, I'm just going to stick with stock, and then once we have it cleaned up and running, we'll talk about modifying it.